Hello, Libra. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for this week, May 22nd through the 28th, 2023. And please take a moment during this video to like, share, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already to help support my channel. So Libra, take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's just jump right into your reading. First card, Major Arcana card, the Tower. Next, Three of Swords. Major Arcana card, the Moon. Wow, Libra. Your overall energy, possibly your outcome card, the Four of Cups. Crystal for the week. You have Titanium Rainbow Quartz. And your oracle message for the week, Discovering Truth. All right, Libra. Wow. Well, right away I'm getting a strong indication here. You're avoiding some kind of, for a lack of a better word, a disaster. This has got the energy of you're trusting your instincts this week and you're really in tune with what your inner guiding voice is telling you. And something as simple as if like you're driving somewhere and your instinct says move into the left lane or move into the right lane, you're going to be avoiding some kind of an event. I'm going to say there is something that you're unaware of that could potentially happen. But what I see, if you're really tuned into that inner guiding voice, you're gonna avoid what this energy is. So first, I really want to address your overall energy here, where you have the Four of Cups, but you're really focused on these three cups out front. There's something, like coming your way, something that could be happening, occurring. This could be in regards to like an individual, a circumstance, a situation is coming your way, and you're choosing not to have anything to do with it. You're really tuned into your inner guiding voice. You're trusting your instincts, your intuition. So, wow, Libra, this could go off in so many different ways, Libra, but main core of the message is through your own gut instincts, you're going to avoid some kind of event, something that certainly would be affiliated why the Three of Swords is showing up right in the middle of your reading. So this is Cups. This is about feelings, emotions, and if something triggers you where you feel something is unsafe, you're going to move away from that energy. If there's possibly a person that you might be dealing with and there could be conflict or disagreements arising, you're removing yourself from the situation. Many times this Four of Cups can represent like a card of boredom, just kind of getting caught up in what your focus is rather than what's coming at you. But I feel this is different. You are very steadfast. You're trusting your instincts this week, and you're going to avoid something. My guides keep giving me the word, they keep coming up with disaster. It could be in regards to another individual, a business, your job, something this week that you're dealing with. And just, really looking at this Four of Cups here, I keep picking up, you're saying, no, that's not for me, that's not the way. So somebody might be telling you like to go left and you're like, no, I'm going to go right. It's that kind of energy, Libra, really kind of trusting your inner guiding voice. That's going to certainly keep you grounded, centered, and balanced this week. So, wow, really looking at your cards here, there is something that has the potential to happen. You first have the Tower card, which could bring in this change this week. And what we're looking at for the Tower in this deck, it resembles the lost city of Atlantis. So a very unusual Tower card underwater. We can't see Atlantis if it sank down into the ocean. We don't know what's there, where it's at, what happened. And I do feel you're avoiding the Tower card energy because you're trusting your instincts. So definitely could be in regards to an individual around you. There might be someone that you get bad vibes from. You don't trust them possibly. It could be in regards to some kind of contract, maybe your job, investments, whatever it is, Libra. You're kind of like backing out. You're avoiding a disaster this week. So Tower card can bring in monumental change. It can be something quite unexpected. And, if you look at these individuals here, they're actually kind of smiling. Swimming away from maybe potential danger. So I do feel, avoiding some kind of circumstance, situation that you would be caught up in. Could be in the workplace, could be something in your personal life, possibly a partnership. I keep seeing like a contract. Maybe some of you might be ready to sign a contract, maybe to buy something. Entering into a deal, but something doesn't feel right. So you're avoiding possibly making a very expensive mistake in regards to something. So very unusual vibes with the Tower card this week, but that is the message that is coming through. But your middle card here, the Three of Swords, this is what you're avoiding. Disappointment, maybe some kind of loss. It could be somebody not being upfront with you, betraying your trust. Three of Swords is actually your card, Libra, and it's ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is all about time. And I'm just picking up the timing again. Like, if you're driving and you go into the left lane and avoid something that's happening either in the lane you were in or the right lane, very close by, like you're avoiding an accident. That's an example, but very much could be accurate as your week goes on. You might get that feeling to move over one way or the other or get off at a certain exit. So this Three of Swords is the communication that's coming through with your inner guiding voice, listening to that intuition, your instincts, and acting upon it. 3 is in regards to your navel chakra, and that is about action, choice, and will. Trusting your gut instincts. You're taking action to move out of harm's way in some capacity. So Libra, it could be documents you're about to sign. It could be possibly a deal you're finalizing. It could even be a new job that you're interviewing for, trying to get the details of, let's say, negotiating your salary. There's something that is behind the scenes, something that you're not aware of this week, where thankfully you're going to be avoiding a disaster, but only if you're listening to your inner guiding voice, your instincts. Could be something small or it could be something big, although we do have the Three of Swords, so that could be what you're avoiding. It could be loss of funds, some kind of betrayal, possibly losing your job, or some sort of, again, that word, disaster. Now, interesting here, because your bookend cards here are both major arcana cards. The Tower certainly could bring in severe changes. And the Moon card, trusting your instincts to stay on course, your intuition, giving you those notions about which way to turn, which way to go, whether to sign a contract, whether to accept a job. It's that kind of energy that I'm picking up. And with the Moon card here, we do have this little crayfish coming up out of the water. It represents being adaptable to the situation, being flexible, being able to move quickly to the left or move quickly to the right or get out of harm's way, so to speak. This little crayfish sheds its old shell for a new one. So it's about renewal, adaptability, being flexible, but also, staying on course here in the center, staying grounded, centered, and balanced. Moon card does represent things that are going on behind the scenes, could be secrets that will be revealed in divine timing, and certainly with the combination of your cards here, you will find out soon enough what possibly you avoided, the disaster you might have avoided. It can be simply finding out somebody that you might have been intending on going on a date with. You find out truly what they're all about and you cancel the date. It's something of that nature where you're changing the circumstances to avoid the disaster, to avoid what this Three of Swords energy, where you would be very disappointed, maybe suffer some kind of financial loss, maybe have somebody being dishonest if you're like signing documents and finding out too late. But your reading is indicating, trusting in your intuition here. You know, you've got the Four of Cups. This is saying no, no, and no. You are going with your gut instincts and you're just bypassing all these potential disasters this week. So absolutely, like main message here with this Moon card, there's something maybe working behind the scenes. You know, you've got all the yads here, so there's divine blessings coming in, an indication you will be protected, Libra, provided you trust your gut instincts. So definitely I feel, Libra, you're going to find out what you avoided. So good news, because if you're trusting your intuition, you're going to avoid something now potentially very severe or drastic this week. Now, your crystal for the week, you have titanium, rainbow quartz, and it says multifaceted. Now, it says on the card here, there are many layers and dimensions to like the situation or person you're dealing with. That means, Libra, there are many different sides to consider, and that is definitely the energy that is kind of going on here. There's many different facets, many different sides. It has the potential to create a lot of inconsistencies, confusion, contradictions. So you're really going to need to be honest with yourself this week about whether this is acceptable to you or not, whether you, what your gut instincts are telling you to like bow out or change direction, whatever it may be in regards to, you know, a person, possibly. This crystal card showing up as a sign of a complicated and maybe unpredictable relationship, kind of resulting in a lot of drama. So it's really being honest with yourself, listening to your true gut instincts this week. And this particular crystal can help you to stay grounded, centered, and balanced. Now, your oracle message for the week, discovering truth. It says you stand in the light of truth. I think this is something that might come to light for you in regards to what you avoided. You know, these cards primarily, again, telling you, same message with the Moon card here. Listen to the wisdom from your soul. That's your inner guiding voice, your intuition. Trust your instincts. Make sure you're following your inner guidance, especially if you have to make a decision this week, Libra. Your mind might say one thing, your heart may say another. If you follow what's in your heart, your true authentic self, you'll be on the right path. If you get an instinct, follow that instinct, because there's a place inside you that always knows the truth. So take your time, slow down, listen to the whispers from your inner guiding voice. So very, very interesting reading this week, but such a strong emphasis here that you're going to avoid something disastrous. Now, last message here is from the Starseed deck. So let's see what you get. Okay. You received Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Well, definitely can be an indication that you're dealing with another individual this week, and you do have reference here about keeping grounded, centered, and balanced. Could be an energy here. What I'm picking up is someone might be trying to take advantage of you this week, Libra, all the more reason to really trust your gut instincts, as I do feel you're going to be avoiding something this week, which you will find out the truth later on. All right, Libra, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and visit my website if you'd like to continue with a private reading. Love and abundance to my Libra family.